Hey, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, PFUNK, Thinking Right, at my YouTube classroom, doing what I do for you. This thing is getting serious. You know the deal. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message in the story. This thing I'm talking about getting serious is lockdown. This lesson was done last week. This is Friday, a day before they about to institute the lockdown. Let's talk about that because I had this laid out. This is lessons from last week. I'm gonna push this and get it out to you as soon as I'm doing. Why? Because I think it's important. I think it might help us out get through this time because we freaking out. Okay, let me try to ease your mind by some of this nonsense, but they're doing that already because I'm starting to see the level of panic start to dissipate. Why? Because you get information. All you gotta do is sit pat, be comfortable, and let the people who know what they do listen to them. Don't listen to your president. You don't know what he's doing. That's another story I got for them to worry. All right, here we go. Lockdown. What does it mean? Not good for us as a people. We about to be bamboozled, hoodwinked, taking letters straight, the whole nine. It ain't good. Lockdown. As an ex-prisoner, lockdown is a bad word. Nothing good comes from it. It means total control over the individual that's being locked down or individuals. The group, whoever it is, locked down, meaning they showing you dominance. They showing the control they have over you. Watch this. Lockdown for anyone who been in prison, you know what it means. And you don't want to use the word camp around the Jewish people. They don't like that either. Okay. Lockdown is the reason. Lockdown. The reason sounds good. Yeah, we're going to close everything down for your protection. Okay? But the agenda is always different than what they tell you. I tell my wife all the time, there's an exoteric conversation that we had, which is what everybody tell, whatever. But then the esoteric meaning, that hidden agenda, as a Mason, as a secret cult man, Illuminatis, you understand that there's always a hidden message in everything that we put out. We did the symbolism. I try to break that down to you. Trust me, the world is based on symbolism. And that all-seeing eye that represents the Illuminati, they stole it. It don't represent them. They just use it as a moniker to show symbolically they see all. They think they God. Understand that. Here we go. Lockdown is when nothing moves without being told to. When you see them boys in the camouflage gear, they don't come to ask you questions. They don't come negotiating. When they come, you're going to do what they say do. End of discussion. That's why I'm trying to tell you, we don't want that. The next one is lockdown. They tell you it's for your protection. You see this now? But guess what? We about to be in it. It's a little late now. When you see the trap being sprung on you, you're in it. When you hear the snake hiss, you're bit. Okay, here we go. Lockdown is a power move. Why? It's going to show you complete dominance over you or anybody else. When you can't stop anyone's movement, that's power. When you can stop, the country is at a standstill. And from California, working its way across, from the West Coast to the East Coast, they coming. And they got a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Brothers, my Muslim brothers, my FOIs, don't do it. I applaud you, but no. All right, I digress. I love you, my big brother. Don't, no. Trying to impress me with, no, I'm not impressed. Trust me. They ain't either. Here we go. Power over people is in the wrong hands. Leadership will fail the people every time. Right now, it's a soft curfew. Right now, but as we see it going, we giving them more and more reason to bring the boys in. When you act up, when you start wilding out, when the neighborhood start, they're not gonna call the police. They ain't calling Ghostbusters either, but they calling them boys, the fatigue boys. I'm calling them. You know who they are. When they come in, you don't say nothing. You do what they say do. In discussion. Trust me on that one. If you don't know, okay, they coming. You get the fuck out. All right. Lockdown is a serious move only for safety reasons for the people. They use it as we got the virus, so we gotta lock it down. This is the hoax, and I'm gonna get into this whole thing about the virus too. I got something for that too. We have been took. We listen. It's already being done. The wheels are turned. The prophecy been played out. Why? Because we are in the trap. Now that everybody's starting to recognize it's a trap, it's a trap. Remember Star Wars? It's a trap, it's a trap. Too late. Those who that's in is trapped in the trap. That's what I'm called. We have been from California to Florida. We have been trapped. We're in it. They're gonna exercise their right. And let me show you. The lockdown, the ultimate show of power, but for the wrong reason. They're not protecting us right now. They want you to believe that, but they want to be in position so the first time something you do wrong, they ain't calling the police. Don't worry about 5-0. No, that's a thing of the past. They build them camouflage boys, the military. Okay? That's what they do. They train to do this. Here we go. Lockdown is the first stage of the end game to martial law. Monday. This is Friday. I think what May the 20th, March the 20th. We done. I had to put this out. I told my wife, I gotta put it out there. I don't want to wait till it's already done. I want to let you know that this was done last week. So I was on this a week ago. People didn't want to talk to me. I'm still losing friends because every time I call and talk to somebody, this lost his mind. But now we're going to lockdown. Oh, he was right. There's a phrase that I love and hate to hear. That's a love-hate deal. Why? I love it when you tell me I'm right after you done prove your point and so that, you got to come and acquiesce to me. When I tell you it, I would prefer that you respect my ability and my knowledge to understand it when I say it, I'm right. But when you go prove it and fact find and then say you got to come back and say you're right, that really don't set well with me. So that's like, I told you so. I don't do I told you so. But I'm going to tell you, if you don't believe it and you come back and say I was right, I'm not going to hit you with told you so. I'm going to cuss you out. I know it. That I told you. I already knew. Sorry about that. Tangent again. Here we go. Is lockdown a good thing? No. I got that here. Hell no. But no. No. Okay? You can't convince me that locking me down is a good thing. Watch this. No, if you don't want to being locked down, it ain't good for me. It ain't good. Trust me. No. But sometimes it's needed, like I said, when used the right way. You set the right way up. Pandemic, panic, you get it? Follow me? Okay, I know my white things, they all up on this. I got you. This is what I'm doing. I know you will be. I let you know. Man, I was aware of this one. I'm mad because they got me. They duped me. I didn't see this one coming. For the streets, if your competitor outwits you, you tip your hat to him, you got that. You go back to the drawing board and perfect your skill or get out the way. He's better than you. Make a decision. I'm come back. I got to figure this out. I ain't going down like that. Okay, here we go. That's just my philosophy. That's what I do. Is lockdown good? No, it ain't a good thing. No, lockdown is the powers in charge. Excuse me. The lockdown is the powers to be charged, way to show their strength. They showing right now. I'm saying they. I call them the powers that be. The other boys I call it Army Military, the camouflage boys, the fatigue guys, the alphabet boys, it's your CIA and the FBI. I know all y'all, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I ain't trying to call nobody out. I'm just trying to inform my right thinkers and my followers of the concept that I set forth. I'm just letting you know I see what's going on. I'm letting them know what's going on. It's happening. It's for real. That's what I'm trying to tell my followers and my viewers and my right thinkers. We've been had. We've been duped. We've been led astray. All right, here we go. Is lockdown a good thing? No. As an ex inmate, I get shivers to thinking about it because I know it in total. I know what that means, and it's not good. They call it quarantine. That's another word for lockdown. Code word. All right, here we go. Lockdown, another word for we control this. Look at the country right now, lockdown. When I was young, uh, you would break a curfew. When I was young, I had a curfew. High school, I was a football player, I was the quarterback, had all the girls, but I had an 11:30 curfew. Missed it every week. Had a little girl every time I went over her house and hung out, and I got home, I'm on curfew. My mother talked about that today. Yeah, curfew meaning it's a show of power. If you don't do what I say, watch this. Watch out. So lockdown is a form of punishment. Okay, you lock everybody down to punish a few. That ain't right. Okay, you taking care of all for a few? No, you want them all. You trying to punish them all. Okay, here we go. Prison is the place for lockdown, not society, but they use that concept. That's where concept comes from. But to lock everyone down is not a good thing for free people. I'm panicking. Why? The idea of not being free to move around don't sit well with me. That's just my take. Last one. Here we go. Lockdown. A good call or a sign of bad leadership. There we go. Whatever you're doing, what this whole lockdown thing ain't gonna do with the virus. So stop with that. Eventually, you're gonna tell the truth. Trust me, it's coming. I'm gonna tell you. I already know it's coming. Watch this. When you have crisis much worse than this, no lockdown happened. We done had a few pandemic. We didn't. Why? We had control over it. Bad leadership, bad management. The business will fall. Our president ain't a businessman. All his business failed. In case you didn't know, he ain't successful in business at all. Why do y'all think he's a businessman? I digress. Lockdown is to save lives. Yes, lockdown, handle the business. We know the pandemic, all that. We have, but they ain't telling you the whole story. That's my job. When the leadership is confused and don't know what's really going on, they just grasping for straws. They gonna stop everything to get their act together. That's what they're doing now. Grasping for straws. Here we go. No. Was the lockdown really the best move? Is this what's going on right now the best move? If you don't want to call it, yeah. But I don't think so. How many people feel the same way I do? I didn't make this decision. I don't think it's a good one because it ain't gonna work good for us. You'll see. The last one is we are on lockdown because our leadership is confused and making it up as they go. When he talk, he don't make me feel safe. He don't do nothing in the way of making me feel anything that he know what he doing. He just says he rambles on. He talk and don't say nothing. He don't give clear and insightful conversations when he's talking. He ain't got a $20 word in his conversation. Everything $2, $3 words. He don't even use big words. But I'm smart. If you gotta tell somebody you're smart, you ain't smart. But they must be thinking you're dumb because you gotta try to tell them you're smart. I don't go and tell nobody how smart I am. I ain't got to do that. I can show you how smart I am. If you talk to me, I'll express myself articulately, respectfully, and clear. So I ain't gonna worry about I'm smart. I ain't got time for that. Okay? I come here to engage with y'all because I want you to know I'm smarter than the average bear. Yeah, we have been led astray, and I ain't got over that one yet. I'm still reeling from being played by this clown. And I'm wearing this for him. Orange face. Alright, that's not nice. I'm really upset, but I done had my day. One day I didn't make my prayer, I didn't do my meditation, and I was messed up the whole day. That was yesterday. I was not right. So my routine was broken. Y'all made it personal. Now you messing with me. I didn't do nothing to you. Why am I paying for some that somebody else did? Again, you punishing a many for a few. I understand, but it ain't got to be. I ain't gotta like it. I ain't got to subscribe to it. I ain't got to be with it. I ain't drinking this Kool-Aid. I don't drink religious Kool-Aid. I don't drink political Kool-Aid. I will let you know. I don't like what's going on. I deal with it.